In this course, you could be asked an 8-mark question on the selection and appointment of jurors in England and Wales. Jurors are randomly chosen from the electoral register, which includes people aged 18 to 75 who are registered to vote and have lived in the UK for at least 5 years since the age of 13. Every 2 weeks, about 150 people are summoned to each Crown Court. On the day of a trial, 15 are randomly selected to form the jury pool, and 12 are chosen by the court clerk to serve. All jurors are vetted, usually through standard police checks to make sure they don't have disqualifying convictions. In serious cases, more detailed background checks may be authorised by the Attorney General, who is the government's chief legal advisor and oversees prosecutions to ensure they are in the public interest. Once selected, jurors may be challenged in 3 ways. A challenge to the array objects to the whole jury, usually on the grounds that it has been selected in a biased way. However, the Court of Appeal confirmed in R.V. Ford, 1989, that there is no legal right to a racially diverse jury. As long as the selection process has been followed correctly, the jury cannot be challenged just because it lacks diversity. In R.V. Fraser, 1987, where the defendant was a young black man and the jury was entirely white, the judge agreed to dismiss the panel and summon a new one. However, even the replacement jury was selected at random, so there was no guarantee it would be more diverse. The second type of challenge is a challenge for cause, where one juror is objected to for a specific reason, such as if they know someone involved in the case, work in the same profession, or have personal experience that could affect their judgment. This list is not exhaustive. Any fair reasons suggesting bias can be used. The final type is to stand by for the Crown, where the prosecution asks for a juror to be passed over without giving a reason. This should only be used sparingly and with good cause, such as in national security cases. To recap, jury selection involves a random and fair process with checks and safeguards, but to score full marks on an 8-mark question, you must clearly explain the 3 types of challenge: to the array, for cause, and stand by for the Crown, along with key examples and legal principles.